Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Wow. I don't love that throw by the QB, man. It's not a good idea to lob the football anywhere in the middle of the field because it gives defenders an opportunity to rally to the ball and knock it away.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Dennis. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. And the Raging Cajuns will line it up on 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Raging Cajuns are moving quickly down the field. They'll leave it with him. And he could not get loose on the run. It has been a less than stellar start in ACC play, and now the mission is to try to keep this season from going down the drain.
Yeah, and you got to find new ways to motivate. You came to the season, you're probably like, hey, listen, we want to be ACC champs, and that dream is probably gone, but let's refocus, right? Jesse, it's really fun to be that team in the middle towards the end of the year, too, where you can play sport.
Yeah, it's all about building, too. Just one game at a time, and it just takes one win to get the season completely turned around. This team has not yet quit on the year. They're still out playing hard with great effort. They just got to put a full game together.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. And the Raging Cajuns will try to pin them back with the punt. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
They'll give it to him again. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. The Tar Heels will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of
that was horrible. All right, this.
Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
What?
On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll give it to the back. Smashes through the tackle.
Let's go, Washington. Let's go, Washington. Push it, Washington. Let's fucking go, Washington.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the
Yes, sir.
getting to the end zone. Nice run.
Yes, sir, Ski.
Didn't get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem.
Yes, sir, Skis. Come on to the
About to
crib.
kick it off.
True.
After punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his spot. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody's staying in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where...
You good?
Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
Let's go 2-1.
Touchdown, Louisiana.
Let's go 2-1.
Put 6 on the board with a big-time interception.
Keon Martin came up a star. That
Look, I know it's only the
is.
second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on
Zoop.
point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
On to attempt the try.
That's fucking.
And the
Oh,
extra point is good.
that shit.
28-14
Superb.
lead. And
Superb.
let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific show
Perfect.
this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Utah has the lead right now, but this Rice Eccles crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 7 over the Sharks. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. With jet sweep pass. Hit the afterburners, kid. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally.
They really
makes the
tried
stop.
that shit.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him.
He's into the
Yo,
open
I love that shit, dude. I love that shit. This game's so fucking awesome.
It was Katie bar the door, baby.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full
Fucking
effect.
crazy.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the Cooperage unit to down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Plays like that with just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away...
And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. Touchdown, North Carolina. What a great play
This
by the
QB fucking
defense.
sucks.
Getting it off with the interception.
What kind of fucking throw was that?
This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
Fucking
There is nothing better than
ass.
a defender seeing that ball in the end zone.
Should have just ran the fucking ball. On the ball like a dumbass.
Get you a touchdown.
I know he thinks he can house
Fucking
every return.
throwing the ball like a dumbass.
Take a knee as he stops
Listening to the fucking computer.
Louisiana has it back in the raging
Oh my
Cajun
fuck.
offense headed to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Got it in the middle. It's Carter. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll take a deep shot here. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
Wiggles free. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays.
Who the fuck used the timeout?
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Leaves it with the running back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down.
Who the fuck used the timeout?
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the
These
same page
bitch ass
for this
niggas are
big down.
bitch ass niggas,
And
dog.
it's fourth down, but with this time on the clock, why wouldn't you give it one more play before halftime?
What? What?
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Lafayette.
We've got a good one going here in the third quarter, all tied up as he's set to kick it away.
Wow.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a
God damn, man. Niggas is
process, and now once
fucking
you get to
you
the
up.
second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Fields. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover.
Love how this nigga just chops his fucking feet.
I tell you what, as that ball starts to get towards the sideline when they're running these option plays, man, those outside players become more pivotal. My corners have to be able to tackle. My secondary is going to be much more involved in getting the quarterback to the ground. Nice job by the secondary, by this defense.
Hard-hitting tackle.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The Raging Cajuns decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They're able to put a stop to that return.
Big hits. Crushing hits. Smacking shit. Come on, man.
Has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got him cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on
good
the field.
tackle, 2-1.
This ball and go score.
That's a great tackle. Fucking great tackle.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Let's go.
Bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big
blew that shit up. Oh, that's fucking crazy. That is fucking crazy how he blew that up. Huh? Oh, shit.
Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
To the ground to try to move the chains. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Raging Cajuns are in the hurry-up. Running for it on 4th down. Hard running there. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
Man, on 4th and 2, I'm looking at my offensive line. I'm like, you got to give me just a little slither. Great job by the offensive line, blocking up just enough to get the 1st down, running physically downhill. That's all you want on those 4th and 2 situations.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Oh.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Using the quick
Come on, white dude, block somebody, man. What the fuck?
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Wide open downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Raging Cajuns are on the move. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats.
Yes.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Fields. He's right on target. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
With the run on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Direct snap. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go.
Touchdown, Cajuns! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And he makes the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
What's up?
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, to get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Johnson wants to throw it. Quick strike complete. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open, couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
He's looking for a man on second down. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he'll let it go to the left. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Working that left side now. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the fourth, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They piece together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, Gilman making the backfield for it.
Got some room in to the goal line. And he
Stuck on my own guy.
Touchdown,
Fuck.
Man, great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. You know, 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. Fielded in the end zone. It's Dennis. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process, I think.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Looking to throw, it's Fields. Throws to the tight end. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when they're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Got his man. And a big-time grab there.
Oh, my God, that was scary.
But not before he gets it to the 40.
Oh, that was scary.
This quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation. situation, right? That's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drill.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Just flip something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Fields. Tight end finds a soft spot. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Footing is going to be an issue in the driving rain as he kicks to win the game. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. They'll play it safe and try for 3. We are getting deep in the game, and this is
Let's go.
And
Let's go.
Good. Let's see how points on the chip shot.
Let's go. Try to get the damn game away.
That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waiting moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder.
Yes, hell yes.
Right?
Hell
About
yes.
the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going
Jalen
to
Washington.
win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they had for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Sylvie. Libby, if you're not outside, you need to be out there. What? Okay, if Montana runs out, if she gets away, I'm going to be very upset. All right? It's not hard to go sit out there, but like I said, if she get away, I'll be pissed off. Didn't stay. Note accept. Note accept. Note accept. Note accept. Note accept. Accept. Fuck me. I texted you. Look at your phone. All right. Upgrade coach skills. Let's go.